What's up? What's up? You're watching Late Night with Bebe Flight. And this episode, it's real. It's something a little different, but it's right on point. I got I-Octane in the building. This man came in the door on business. I respect it.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm a fan.
Thank you very much.
I'm super hyped to get this locked in. How long have you been in New York? Because I seen you making your rounds.
I'm in and out, so like over the last month, in and out.
Okay. You got this single, Fresh.
It's beautiful.
Fresh.
Beautiful.
Is there a dance challenge going to it? Because when I hear it, I'm like, I'm doing all of my dances.
Well, I was trying to create a dance for myself, like, but when the creator created me, it's like white people born. I can't dance to save my life.
Listen, you could have fooled me. You came in with the two-step.
Yeah, so you know what I mean. We just have a vibe, but yeah. So basically, it's that type of energy, that type of vibe, that type of song where I would love like a dance routine to it.
I gotta link you with some people while
yes,
you're here.
I just want one simple dance routine, like a particular dancer. It's like how Gabby Dan did just bring up Drift, and that is his dance, and Ray, something like that. We need like a dance of create something where simple and nice, and we just tour with him and just do what we have to do and just run the place and just create a fresh dance.
Yo, there's a dance out here that's already loaded up. They know what to do.
Good.
All right. I believe in order to go to the future, we got to take it back. So I want to know, you started out as Richie Rich. Yes. And you changed your name to I-Octane. What made that change? I know you was a little younger, but what made you transition and change your name?
Well, Richie Rich was a community name given by my peers, my friends, in the community those are the individuals who, at the initial stage, inspire me to do music. Like, not in terms of talent, but encourage me to do music. Like, before I knew that I'm gonna pursue a career in music, I always using music just to alleviate myself from the daily activities. And because I born as a poor youth, I grew in a poor environment. So, music was just an escape from me. Like my friends, some people smoke, some people drink, some people do crime, some people, we have all different type of friends, but it's just like music was always my go-to to keep me high, because
it kept you out of trouble too.
Yes, and it keep me out of trouble. And then now them always I say, youth, the two things is that you gotta play football or you gotta do music, and you're good at music, so go. So them always encourage me to do music, and then I started in the community, but I could play football too, soccer. Okay. So them always call me Richie Rich, Kwame Richardson, this player used to play for Annette Garden, so them always, like Yanim have similar style, so them always call me Richie and them W Rich. So I was just using that community name because I wasn't looking this far in the music, that's reaching. So I was just using that name, and then after I started to pursue the music and I come to town. I met Terrence McDonald, which is my first manager, and then he introduced me to Marcia Simpson. Okay. And then Marcia Simpson introduced me to Donovan Germain from Penthouse. And then Donovan Germain was like, yo, you're tough, but you need a different name. And Queen Eye Freak at the time come at the studio and say, yo, youth, Richie Rich, man, is a TV name, that man. TV character. Change it, man. You're different, you know what I mean? And one day, me and the engineer at the Penthouse at the time, Bones, going through the dictionary, pounds up on the word octane. I read the definition for octane. It means high energy, high performance. So I just add the I to it, and so
that sounds perfect.
I made that transition from Richie Rich to I-Octane.
All right, you got this new album, God and I, doing numbers. What number is it on the charts?
Well, it went.
We're gonna check now.
It got number one seven or 8 times.
8 times.
8 times already.
How do you feel?
And the fresh got number one on the single chart, and the video opportunities got number one. We have Powerful Story went number one. It's a great accomplishment because this is the first time ever in my career which I just put out a project and I just don't put out other songs. We have thousands of songs where I can release.
So you just did a project. You didn't do single.
And I have thousands of songs where I can release. I have a hard drive full of songs.
You do.
But I just go in the studio and I record this song and I said, I'm dedicating this song to the creator, to God himself, you know. So it's just, I took the time out to say, all right, I want to just show my appreciation to life itself and to God itself and, you know, God himself, because I get caught up in the cycle and the algorithm of taking the power from the creator, taking the power from the universe and invest it in human beings. And then when human beings don't live up to the expectation, don't live up to the standard that I have in my head for them, I feel like they fail me. But human beings don't perfect. So human beings will always do human things at times. You know what I mean? So it's just that, yeah, even though them create the action, is that me fail myself because my expectation was too high. So I just remove back that power from, you know, putting into human beings and just see human beings for human beings and allow human beings to grow and don't think that a human being won't cross you. You know what I mean? And just put the power to the Almighty and give him praise. So this is why I take the time out to invest in this album, and the result is great. You see, I'm just walking at the studio and everybody just bite.
Your aura is, I know God is blessing you. God is using you. Yes. That's what I feel.
So I'm a man always, because before me become an established artist, me as a youth always, like always, I'm not a Christian, but me always, you know, stay close to the Almighty.
Spiritual.
Yes, spiritual. Me always I pray, me always I do them. So before me even say Rastafari, me always I pray, me always I do them, because me is a youth and me learn the method of prayers. You know, me always I pray just giving gratitude to the Almighty without asking.
Yes.
Because human beings, 90% of these human beings on the earth only pray for ask things. Like when them pray, them asking for things.
When I learned how to pray for my grandma said, you're supposed to give gratitude. Thank you, God, for what you've done before you say anything
previously.
else. Thank you for what you've done. Yes. Thank you for what you're going to do. And,
yes, you know what I mean? So the Almighty always open doors for me and him something. So I decide that, you know what? I don't care where the world at or who this or who that. This segment is for you. You know what I mean? I redeem myself. And then, yeah, I just see me, the present is there. Me invest in the album. You know what I mean? My team, big up my team. You know what I mean? Yeah, we just
How important is it to have a team?
It's very imperative. You can't make it on your own.
That's true.
If you could make it on your own, you would be the only human being on earth. And the only life source. So you wouldn't have the trees, because every other entity have life. You don't necessarily have to be a human being. So you wouldn't have the trees and you wouldn't survive, because the trees is here to convert carbon dioxide into oxygen.
That's true.
So everything coexists. So you can't make it without coexisting with the next life source.
That's true.
So it's very imperative to have a team, because you can't make it. Remember, you know,
it's harder.
Remember this, you know, especially in this era where out of nothing can create something in the music. 20 years from this, you have to have an organic hit. Now we can just say ABC and make it hit.
Yep.
We just pay one budget and invest one big budget and keep it consistently playing, because consistency change perspective, you know.
That's true.
So you might hear it today and you say, what kind of foolish? But through it repetitive, it just become a part of you. You start to sing it. So this is the era that we're in, where we can turn garbage into goods.
Listen.
You know what I mean? So that team is very imperative, because you alone can't fight the machinery.
That's true.
And you need team, because a lot of people now gonna like me. So you need somebody to soften the room for me. And a lot of people now gonna like a next particular individual from a team. So me need me for soften the room. So
I ain't never think about that. You gotta come soften up some rooms for me.
Yes, because if you person like we strong-headed, we say what we have to say and we express ourselves them way, then our horror, our ambience alone suck the energy from the room. So a lot of people don't want us in the room, because we're gonna remind them of who they are supposed to be.
Listen.
So people like to put you aside.
He not lying.
Yeah. People like to put you aside just to accommodate their negligence.
See, where I'm at with it, because, you know, I've been doing journalism since 2019. I'm Jamaican. My mom's from Jamaica. And it's harder for me to get Jamaican guests, because they feel as if I didn't do the work. Like, I don't have anybody, so why start with me type of stuff. So my thing is like, I'm over here. I'm doing the work. So I want to, pay homage to y'all first. So come through. So that's like my one issue with the dancehall.
Come through. No man, I just put through. You put it through.
You want me to do? I'm from New York.
So yeah, come true.
Come true.
Yes.
All right.
Oh,
but that's my one hiccup with Jamaicans artists. But my other hiccup with Jamaican people in general is when I say that my mother's from Jamaica. Granted, I'm a dual citizenship. I went back for my dual. When I say I was born here, they're like, "Nah, you're not a Jamaican. You're a Yankee." And I was like,
"You'll get that.
Don't pick and choose, because when I send the barrel over,
you'll get that. Know yourself. Yeah, we Yankee cousin. We need the barrel."
they was like, you're pretending. I'm like,
no man. Yeah, we Yankee cousin.
But when I send that barrel over,
we love you, man. We need the barrel. we need the barrel. Well, I know near cause what going cause. Yeah, all right.
You sending the barrel? I'm like, yeah.
Cause you're forced to cause.
Listen, I gotta jump in it. Hold on.
Yeah, size 7 cause.
I'm like, oh my God.
No, but them don't really mean nothing. Don't take it personal.
I'm learning not to take it personal, but sometimes I feel like because I embrace my my culture, take me anyways.
No,
take me. I'm not a criminal. I ain't nothing bad about me.
Let me put a different perspective so you can understand. You know that 90% of Jamaicans always wish, like people who isn't privileged. 90% of who out of the, so not all Jamaicans. I'm speaking about people that is not privileged.
Yes.
So 90% out of who don't privilege wish them have a cousin like you.
Yeah.
I wish them have a person like you. I wish them could have be like you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, yo, me live in New York and me come to Jamaica, or me have New York, status, or, you know what I mean? So when them say, he's not a Jamaica, he's a Yankee, it's basically a compliment, but it's just how we bring across ourselves. It's not like we're ridicule you, but it's like we bring across ourselves a certain way, or we express ourselves, because a lot of people that give up them citizenship for come here. A lot of people that give up them Jamaican.
Don't give that up.
but them don't know.
Yeah.
They don't know
that. Like,
you understand?
That's true.
And our experiences teaches wisdom. So a lot of people feel like foreign, like overseas is 100% better than where you're at. Bro, remember say 3 different climate or 4 different climate next month,
I got my coat in the car. I'm ready to. I got my coat in the car. I don't know if you're gonna be here next month, but you might need it next week.
Remember, so you can't knock your neighbor. You can't knock your neighbor door person and ask for a spoon of salt, And they will call police.
Listen.
Yeah, man.
All right, so I had one hot topic I wanted to talk to you about. Reggae and dancehall has inspired every genre, from hip hop, Afrobeat, and even pop. Do you feel like Jamaica gets their flowers?
No.
Me too.
No, because I like how you put it that way. Reggaeton was created from dancehall. Like the first reggaeton rhythm that is created was created by Jamaicans.
Yep.
Hip hop was created by Jamaicans.
Dembo is from Jamaica.
And hip hop was created by a Jamaican.
Listen.
So Cool Earl leave come Jamaica and see the speaker them and the sound them and man play and bring that come to foreign. And when he bring the speaker them and the something, them people start to DJ upon it, and that is where hip hop birthed from.
That's true.
You know what I mean? And every different genre, like in Africa, like reggae music and dancehall music was the main music on the continent of Africa. On the continent of Africa, until Nigeria comes alive and create their own spin-off on it. You understand? So that is Wizkid and Burna. You know, these people come along and spin off. But if you ask them, they might tell us that this person inspired them, this person inspired them. So that is where the genre kind of filtered and create from that. But the difference is Jamaica, the country itself, the leaders itself, them always say reggae music and dancehall music as a boogie music from the initial stage. So no infrastructure was put in place No infrastructure was put in place. Even when Bob Marley make the whole world know Jamaica. You understand?
Yeah.
Bob Marley is one of the biggest gifts and blessing Jamaica ever have.
I agree.
You understand? So even when the world and the whole entire world know about Jamaica, know intrigue about Jamaica culture because of Bob Marley. Bob Marley still not depend on money. Him still is not a hero. Him still not get the recognition the same way. Him still have it as a boogie music. But in other genres, structures has been placed in other genres. So that is why. Remember, say hip hop was one of the genre them were never televised at the Grammy too.
That was true.
But through them come together and create an infrastructure and decide, say, oh, we are boycott this, you know. We're not going up. And then hip hop become the number one genre, which we derived from dancehall and reggae music. You understand what I say?
That's true.
So, but our country and our leaders and the infrastructure of the country now did not support the music unless they exploit the music. You understand? So, if when it comes down to use it for play it in the hotels, them are tourism needed for do what them need for do.
That's when they cater to it.
You know what I mean? Or when a election time and them need dub play it and politicians use it for this other politicians are this, that are, you know what I mean? This is how the music has been exploited over the years. But there's no infrastructure, there's no pension from it, there's nothing. You know, dancer keep them lock off the dance, police keep them the sound them, you know, so
it's crazy.
You know, so yeah.
We gotta get better.
Well,
You're giving me an idea. You're giving me ideas.
I see them make the initiative to do better now, but the years of that being backlog where other genres put in place. And so the genre can populate. It's not about me.
Yeah.
And it's not about a next individual. It's about the genre. So there's no artist bigger than the genre.
That's true.
You understand?
We talking. You teaching me a lot. This is good.
Yeah.
Whew, let's have a little fun.
Yeah. You have to ask me fun questions.
Let's have fun now. I'm getting fun now.
Yeah.
Is this flight risk? We're gonna have a little fun. It's rapid questions. No time to think. All right.
Let's go.
Would you like to be in a studio with Buju Banton or headline a concert at Times Square? And that means outside Times Square. Everybody's seeing you.
Headline a concert in Times Square. No disrespect to Buju. Buju, I'm an artist, respect Buju, but headlining a concert in Times Square.
It's outside too.
Yeah, that is basically
it's cold.
Putting the focus on the brand I-Octane. And in any situation, the brand I-Octane is always my first priority. Yeah.
All right. So number one single with no visuals that you get a plaque for. Or a viral video, but there's no audio. It's just your face and you, but there's no audio.
A number one single.
With a plaque.
With a plaque, but there's no visual. So nobody sees.
Nobody seeing. It's you. It's you, but your name is there, but not.
But people hear it.
Yeah.
And it's a number one globally.
Number one.
Or a viral what?
Or it's a music video, but ain't no audio in it. You dancing, you doing your two-step. There's no music to it. It's going viral though.
Today date, like in this era, I would go for the video.
Really? With no music with it? Just the video?
Once it go viral, because from my image and people put my face, people can recognize my face. From that I can spin off and get a next hit song.
Yeah. I would do either or.
You understand?
Think about it.
For no,
the single got a plaque.
No, for no, like in this era. But but like 10 years back, I would go for the song.
Okay.
You understand? Because because this viral video, through this viral video, I can launch my suit line.
Suit line?
Yeah, I can fully launch my suit line. I can fully launch my merch. I can launch my shoes. When I come out with, I can launch with everything. I can launch my jewelry line. Because your image go viral.
Okay.
You understand?
I'm with that.
Because, all right, a lot of people don't know that Bob Marley image is just as big as his music.
That's true.
A lot of people don't know that.
His image alone. Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, that's true.
You have places where you go in and hear Bob Marley songs them, but you see a picture of him.
Yep.
In some art gallery or some studio or some rap artists or something with them not
That's
even
true.
you understand? They play it occasionally. But they can tell it the picture is there. Big Bob Marley stays everywhere in the globe.
You're right.
So it depends on the time that we're in. In this time, we're in our viral moment. So it's the viral moment you can there's a lot of other things if you're wise enough like me, other things can derive from it. You know?
True.
Yeah.
All right. See, we just talk about a lot about Bob Marley. So look at me. Would you want a Drake feature, or if Bob Marley cleared a record for you to be on it?
Depends.
Like his family cleared the record and you can do whatever you want with it.
Either
or.
Yeah.
You gotta pick one.
I told Bob Marley that.
You gotta pick one.
Yeah, man. No, we can't turn on that. You know, no drink. We can't drink to that. You know, like we just drink to that.
All right, Drake. No. We gotta get that.
No,
we gotta get that feature.
Yeah. We can't turn on a Drake.
We need Drake. We need Drake on Fresh.
We not turn on Drake. We not turn on a Bob Marley. No, sir. Mad. So we can't choose right now. So.
It's Clash night. Who are you bringing? Bounty Killer or Beanie Man?
In terms of clash?
Yeah. Like, who are you bringing?
I'm have a drink to that, you know?
Listen, the last artist took all the drinks.
No, we have a drink to that one.
I got nothing but whiskey here. I don't know what that's going to do for you.
Here we go now. You see Bounty Killer and Beanie? There's no other like those two.
I love them.
Just believe me.
All right, I'm gonna let you pass.
I'm speaking about in terms of overall artists. You understand? Yes. There's no in terms of who do this clash thing. Trust me. I get me wrong in a Mavard and Cartel. They move the milestone in terms of the fan base getting more involved, and it was more serious in terms of in the street. You know, you more like more violence derived from that because people take it more literal.
Yeah.
But in terms of stagecraft and being on stage, and can't take that from being, you know. And we can't take that from Bounty, I tell you the truth. So trust me. At a given night, anybody can win at a given night.
Awesome.
Yes, trust me. When Bounty and Beanie and Feed and Clash Prime days, oh God, man.
I didn't watch videos, and I was a little kid. I was watching it.
And for expand on that topic, my mother used to smuggle me at the stage shows them.
What?
Under the chapel.
Oh, wow.
And my mother do the iglaring, so she used to go at the stage show them go do sell. So she used to bring me. And me witness say a lot of times, Bounty Killer for work and whole heap of artists work before him. Like them work before him, you know? And then Bounty have to end up close the show, and trust me, everybody get the biggest foul. Them I say, where Bounty Killer come with now? And when him come on and change, like I said, more foul did leave. And then I say Beanie do the same thing over and over
again.
Yeah, I say Beanie come on a stage. Me there one stage show one time. Me witness this. Me there, me boss now, you know. Me sang them now.
Okay.
Like my first set of songs them like Stop Vampire, everything. And me there one garrison in a Spanish town, right? And but like everybody over there say Bounty Killer place.
I heard Spice say some stories that basically Bounty Killer
like the place a Bounty Killer place. So when we there, the people are say, oh, when Beanie coming, I'm like, boo Beanie.
They was really like that though?
A Bounty Killer place. I tell them the backseat, and I say, what?
This is something I want to experience.
I said, no, sir, where Beanie I could do? It's when Beanie go on pan that man. Me have to look on the man beside me and say, no, you see I go boo the man. The man scream till he not no voice left. Yeah, man, so
we can't pick for that one.
No, we can't pick for that one.
I have another question. I feel like you can't pick for this one because I couldn't pick for this one. If you had to go into the studio and make a Lovers Rock anthem, Barris or Sanchez?
Boy, I'm not have a pick, you know.
See? Neither am I. You good?
Boy, you give me some serious, some question, boy, right? Because these are straightforward. Because you know, we don't really look no friend. I mean, this is who I like me and who I dislike me. Me like what me like. And me I go pick what me want pick and who want take offense to it. But them 3 questions the way you ask me.
It's loaded.
It's loaded. So, trust me.
You don't have to pick because I didn't pick.
Because Barris, oh God.
Uncle Barris? That's fine.
And it's not just because of Barry's name. Barry's have the work. And Sanchez have the work. Trust me. I
seen him live and I was just like, I turned into such a little kid. And mind you, this is like a year ago. I seen him and I was like, Uncle Barris.
Yeah, them two man, they are 2 different species. Different species.
I wanted to talk about
one time Sanchez flapped me on one stage show.
What?
I remember saying I one of the greatest performer, you know.
He did what?
Flap me. Like when we go on, people's like, all right, Octane, we love you, but next time here. I remember saying, remember me different. When it come to stage show, me just lock my ear, me just go like sleep, and this is who I work, and me just know me I go burn down the place. And my thing is that make sure you work before me. My thing is like everybody will work, like in the new school.
Okay.
So everybody will work, just go work. Cause when Octane come a place, I go burn down.
All right.
At them energy them I walk with, and me I tell her one day, man. Me and Sanchez buck up and me tell the promoter, say, listen to me. Because you have to know. Because this is why I'm a great artist, because I know the feel that I'm on. Me know the card that I have in my hand.
You know yourself.
So it's not a flush straight on trees. I know that I don't have a winning hand. So I have to know to maneuver and use diplomacy to reach the finish line. And my promoter said, no, man, you have the whole of the hot song, man. Me, I said, please, make Sanchez work. Remember work before Sanchez. Sanchez come. Mr. Sanchez, please work before you. Sanchez said, make the man work before me. They said, no. Sanchez go over there, man. And Sanchez, can I go? And the crowd said, no. I said, Jesus Christ. Big up Sanchez.
I love Sanchez. It's crazy that you said your energy and your fire, because, you know, on my show, I like to give flowers and I show love. That's me. And I gave you a title, okay? Because I got this segment, it's called The Leaders of the New Cool. And I said, Global Fire Starter. All right?
Global Fire Starter.
Reggae dancehall across the world.
Global Fire Starter.
You like that?
That's beautiful.
But when the smoke clears, how do you want the culture to remember you?
To be honest, people pros and cons mean nothing to me now. I come to the realization that expectation from a next human being will fluctuate your greatness because you're waiting to be validated. But one thing cannot be, it can't rub out. Your greatness can't rub out. So just continue to do your greatness. You understand? Because remember, say, you have people who get them full flowers from 1 to 10. Just remember, say, 11 exists and 12 exists. So you might not get it from 1 to 10. But if you stay consistent for 1 more here,
watch it
11
happen.
is your time.
Yeah, watch it.
And 12 is your time. You might not get your full flowers when you're 20, but you might get it in your 30s. You might don't get it when you're in your 30s, you might get it in your 40s.
But you're going to get it.
As you mentioned, Barris, Uncle Barris.
Yeah.
Look how great him be.
For generations.
You ever see them give Barris a Grammy yet?
Wow, I never noticed that.
Check it.
Wow. But he sells out tours. He sells out.
I know. Barry, look, you see Barry's age?
Listen.
I see Barry. All right, Barry's work where nobody can go around him. All of the 7 rivers them come align with Barry. So poof. So sometime when the rivers them cut some different ways, you just try your part because once it's ordained in the stone, life is like that wall. You see that wall we have behind here right there, sir?
They can't see it, but I see it.
But everything I play a role, you understand?
Yeah.
So when it's ordained, you just to stay consistent and your part because, and don't watch a next man glory because the Almighty, each individual is great in his own way. Each individual, as far as a male is a king, if he's a female is a queen. Just tap into your true calling and find yourself and see your greatness.
You dropping gems.
Yes, because suppose Berryson give up when I'm 20. Suppose him give up when I'm 30. Suppose him give up when I'm 40.
I mean, still here.
You would not say, boy, my guy, and you know what I mean?
He got to see me.
Yes. So I believe, I don't believe, I know that's my greatness. It will never move, and more greatness is coming, and more greatness is coming. If I had to wait for our next individual to, sorry for me and give me that, it not gonna work. Because, to be honest, to our love and emotions and morals is limited now. A man might just have a problem with the woman and just take it out by you.
Yep. Life is that short. People make really
and anything what the
decisions.
Almighty give you and the Creator give you cannot be undone.
That's a fact.
A man can give you an award and take it back. You understand? A man can give you an award and take it back. A man can put your name on the star and once somebody come out and say, you do this, and then take up back the star from you.
Listen.
You understand?
That's true.
And reputation is something that is given by human beings to a next human being. So, me not deal with reputation because I can say anything and ruin your reputation.
It's just words.
And it don't
words don't work.
It don't necessarily mean that's the truth.
Yeah.
So me not work for no good or no bad reputation.
You're just doing your work.
Because you might dare try live in a shell and a girl just come out and say, say, him grape me. And then next month she come after all of that, next month she come out and say, no, somebody PR. And then, you know what I'm going to say?
It's still true.
They're going to say, you PR if you say that. So nobody cares about the truth.
Yes.
So we live in a world of people who care about punishment, no rehabilitation, or nobody thinking about you being rehabilitated. Nobody in a business about that. Just punishment, punish. So I can say anything about you and create a narrative about you just to ruin your reputation.
And that's how people walk around when they try to play God.
And that can take it away from you. But what the Almighty give you and put that RD in life itself, it can't rub out. So I just, my journey that.
Thank you for coming, because you dropped a lot of gems on me. It's going to be my new favorite episode, because I'm going to rewatch it anytime I feel away, because you really gave a whole sermon and a half.
Yes, man, because people need to know it.
Listen, you guys need to make sure y'all download Fresh, download God and I, because I already have it downloaded on my side.
Yes.
So y'all got to tune in, check in, and I'm going to put down where they have to find you at, so don't worry about that part. But
and she download it and buy it. So she got Apple Music.
Yes.
And she add it to her playlist. And she also go into her app store because she have an iPhone. So she go in her app store and type iTunes. And the pink icon come up with a white star and she click that.
Purchased. You got to support.
And she go into that and she put I-Octane, God and I, and she buy it for $9.99 and she buy Fresh for $2.
Listen.
Yes.
I was already listening to it because that's my song. We gonna make you dance.
Oh, I feel the video.
I'm coming. You didn't invite me. I'm coming to the video.
I'm
coming to the video. I invite myself.
Personally come invite you. Yes.
Thank you for coming, and you guys, it's good night, and we out. Yes.
Bless fresh breeze.